This episode sponsored in part by Lucky Duck Games. There's just a few days left to check out their Kickstarter for Kingdom Rush Rift in Time. Welcome to Tainter Mouse Studio D. I'm Kevin Delp. Today we'll be looking at board games launching the first half of May 2019 on Kickstarter. And I wanted to say a big thank you to all of you who supported our Kickstarter. Tantrum House Season 6. We're looking forward to putting out a lot of content out for you this year. Congratulations to those 3 winners. We got Delve, King of Tokyo, and Toshklar from our last video. If you missed that, the winners are in the description of this video. And check back at the end of this video, and we'll give away a copy of Codenames Duet from CGE. These first few launch May 1st. Quartermaster Apply Within is a worker placement pattern building game for 1 to 4 players from Slinky Gibbon Games. Players will be taking actions to pull parts from the bag. They're wooden cubes, and they're arranging those cubes in such a way to complete the gadgets. Lightheart Games launches Crystallo, a game for 1 player that takes about 20 to 30 minutes to play, and it is a puzzly abstract card game. I had mentioned Cleopatra and the Society of Architects Deluxe Edition back in April, but Mojito Studios is pushing it back until May 1st. We'll see Wizards of RoyGBiv on May 2nd, a deck building game for 2 to 6 players. These next few launch on May 6th. 3C Board Games launches Multiverse War, a game for 2 to 4 players that takes about 90 to 240 minutes to play. It's a blend of 4X, MOBA-like heroes, area control block war game. You're a viceroy chosen to lead one of the first expeditions through the stone portal to colonize the new worlds, explore the wilderness, push the empire's border by constructing new fortresses, hire mighty heroes, train powerful armies, and defeat all enemies. Board Cubator pushed back Space Race, a game for 1 to 5 players. Studio Awesome did a preview video for this one. You'll see a relaunch of The Spirits of Carter Mansion from Cutlass Board Games. On May 7th, Sovereign Entertainment launches the Obsidian Tower, a co-op fantasy adventure game for 2 to 6 players. Restore the woolly mammoth habitat, the steppe biome. You'll be laying tiles to grow flower patches and extend paths in Mammoth, launching May 7th or 9th. It's a 2 to 4 player tile laying game that takes about 45 minutes to play. It's designed by Jeff and Craig Van Ness and is published by Soaring Rhino. On May 8th, Inside the Box Board Games launches Crypt X, a narrative puzzle game for 1 to 5 players. On May 9th, Eagle Gryphon is planning a 2nd edition of Defenders of the Realm. These next few launch on May 14th. Otherworld Games launches Shardslingers, a game for 2 to 4 players. It's a push your luck card and dice game. Forbidden Games launches the Fat Cat expansion to Raccoon Tycoon that brings more animal meeples, tycoon meeples, and new building tiles, like the coffee roaster, the trestle bridge, the water tower, the railroad depot, and more. Players will rule a retro-futuristic empire in It's a Wonderful World, a game for 1 to 5 players. And Weird Giraffe Games push back their launch for an area control game called Big Easy Busking, a game for 1 to 5 players. Contention Games launches a 4X card game for 2 to 4 players. It's called Imperium the Contention. Ply Games is relaunching Exploration, a deck building game for 1 to 5 players. It takes about 60 to 150 minutes to play. On May 15th, we'll see Token Terror's Battleground, a game for 2 players. It takes about 15 to 40 minutes to play. Mid-May, Inside Up Games launches Rise of the Elder Gods, a game for 2 to 6 players. It takes about 30 to 40 minutes to play. Players become gods, vying for control over their supporters. They compete with their sanity to outdo each other and corrupt the investigators. Mid-May, we'll see Boba Boss. You become an employee of a tea shop, a game for 2 to 6 players. And you'll have to forgive my pronunciation, but we'll see a deluxe edition of De Vulgari Eloquentia. And here's a few that I missed in April that I want to bring to your attention. Vorpal Board is a way to bring online friends to the table. And near the end of April, we'll see Safari Turbo, a game for 2 to 5 players. You've been chosen to participate in a car race on a hidden magical island. The island has transformed you into a specific character with unique powers and abilities. You must use them to help you win the race. Well, we've already done a video for Safari Turbo and Space Race, so you can check those out on our channel. I will be doing a video for Quartermaster, Apply Within, and we'll also have a video for Raccoon Tycoon, the expansion. And I think that'll be it from this list from us. Well, how can you enter for a chance to win this copy of Codenames Duet from CGE? In the comments below, tell me why you should win this copy, and I will randomly pick a winner in a couple weeks. I am looking forward to seeing your reasons. Well, thank you for joining me today, and we'd love for you to subscribe to Tantrum House. And don't miss Giant Takanoko on Kickstarter until May 5th.